Lost Coyote. Exterior, Greater Mexico City, Street Market Day. Tepito, one of the most dangerous barrios in Mexico, a poor neighborhood located in Colonia Morelos, south of Mexico City. An open-air street market full of colorful tianguis and shops that sell everything from exotic brands of tequila and live iguanas to recently stolen cell phones. A crowd floods the streets looking for cheap products.
Mexico City, one of the most important financial centers in the Americas.
Money exchanges hands.
Famous for its culture and warm people.
Two hookers, 20s, in their working outfits, try to attract the attention of a group of young male clients.
One of the world's largest police forces in the world, with one uniformed officer per 100 citizens.
A drug dealer, 18, hands a pack of money to two cops, who conceal it under their caps.
21 million people, the largest metropolitan area in the Western Hemisphere.
A young boy, 12, sees an American tourist, 50, walking with his family.
This is not Mexico City. This is Tepito.
The young boy stands up and runs. He picks the pocket of the American tourist and sprints into the crowd.
Hey, oh, you little motherfucker!
The cops look the other way and pretend to not see it. The wallet exchanges hands, kid to kid, as they run into the market streets. Finally, it reaches. Nick Santiago, 25, streetwise, catchy smile with the eyes of an angel. If angels were street thieves. Petita, 12, the thin girl who was the last in the line of the wallet runners, stares at Nick. Nick examines the wallet.
American?
Petita nods. Nick hands the credit cards to Juan, 21, one of the street vendors.
Do your magic. I've got a client for that new weight loss pills. But buy the good stuff, not that Tijuana horse shit from last time. Got me?
Juan grunts. Nick gets the money from inside the wallet and counts it. He hands a $20 bill to Petita. She glares at Nick, reluctant. Nick hands another bill to her.
You're ruining me here. You know I'm the one who pays the cops, right?
Petita stays put. Nick sighs and hands another bill to her.
Last one. Now you go.
Petita smiles and runs away. Nick keeps the money and throws the wallet and the documents into the dumpster. He moves away.
Are you going already?
I have a business meeting.
Yeah, right. With who?
My brother.
Interior, a cheap restaurant day. A penny-pinching joint with small tables and colorful red and white checkerboard. Nick drinks Coronos and eats nachos with his brother Guillermo, 28, an executive type with a respectable beard and nice clothes.
You shouldn't do it.
What's the matter with you, Badejo?
With me? You were the one who moved away.
And I'm back now. I want to make things right.
Nick grunts.
It's good money, Nick.
Really, Cabron? And how do you plan to deal with the cartel?
This is Tepito. Do you think the cartel cares about Tepito? Working's here.
Yeah, nobody cares about what we do. Do you know why? Because we don't deal with drugs.
Are you still mad at me?
It's business. This is a bad move.
Okay, enough said. You're my brother, and I love you. You don't have to do it. Just introduce me to Marquito.
Nick sips his beer and ponders. Interior, Nick's house, night. It's a poor house in Colonia Morelos, the kind of place people pray to not get a flat tire as they quickly drive through. Nick's house is low class even by Colonia Morelos standards. Nick enters.
You're late.
Adelita, 31, collects the dishes and prepares to leave. Nick glances at his father, Modesto, late 50s. He lies on the couch, numb.
I'm here.
You didn't mean.
Nick is quiet. He drops his key on the table.
Jimena told me Guillermo is back. Is he gonna see Papa?
I hope not.
He's our brother, Nick. Jimena told me he's making good money importing sports cars.
I don't want his money in this house.
And what money will come in here, Nicholas? Yours? Papa needs someone to take care of him, full time.
I can take care of him.
Oh, really? Really?
Nick doesn't respond.
I'll see you tomorrow. Try to make him eat something.
Adelita leaves. Exterior, church, day. Nick walks down the street and passes by the entrance of Santa Ana Parish. He looks at the religious statues and makes the sign of the cross. Interior, exterior, butchery, continuous. Nick enters the shop. The old man in an apron glares at him. Uncomfortable, Nick nods and moves into. Interior, Marquito's hideout, continuous. In the back of the butchery, there's a hidden warehouse used by Marquito's guys. Marquito, 29, sits on his chair like a king. Golden teeth, a frightening expression, and the smile of a guy who's about to get payback. When the gang members see Nick coming in, they load their automatic rifles and get ready for trouble. These are teens with guns, full of tattoos and cocaine. Their itchy fingers massage their triggers.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. I wasn't expecting to see you so soon.
Nick nods.
How's your father?
Good. He's okay.
I heard he needs medicine. Multiple sclerosis, is that it?
Nick pauses for a short moment.
Guillermo is back.
One of the gang members grunts.
Really? Why would he do that?
He wants to do business. He wants to meet you.
Marquito stands up, nears Nick, and puts his hand on Nick's shoulder.
I thought you didn't want to do business with me.
I'm not my brother.
No, you're not. Tell him I'll see him, scrap boy.
The gang members chuckle. Serious, Nick makes a thankful gesture with his head and moves out. Exterior, open market streets, day. Nick examines a pack of counterfeit purses and a tianguis.
I can't sell him.
It's good stuff.
In the other part of the market, a man walks with strong steps.
It's written wrong. It's not Dulce Gabbana. It's Dolce, Italian.
We're in Mexico. People don't know that.
The man draws a silver .45 semi-automatic pistol.
People who buy Dulce and Gabbana know that.
People who can afford real Dolce & Gabbana don't shop at Tepito.
The man is Barbie Romero, 30s. He's got blue eyes, blonde hair, and dresses like a Mexican cowboy. His hat is still on. Behind his soft blue eyes lies a badass hitman who works for a Mexican drug cartel. Barbie smiles.
Nice to see you again.
Bam, 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 bam. Nick and Juan hear multiple shots coming from the other side. Nick's blood freezes. Petita runs to him.
Your brother!
Fuck!
Nick and Juan sprint through the tianguis. In the other part of the market, it's chaos. Nick passes by Barbie, who smiles. Calm, Barbie moves away from the crime scene. Nick eyes a body lying on the ground. It's Guillermo.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God!
Juan tries to hold Nick, who sprints toward his brother's corpse. Guillermo is covered in blood with bullet holes all over his body. Nick holds Guillermo in his arms.
Guillermo, hold on. You'll be fine. We can...
A cop stares at Nick and says nothing. The crowd gathers around the body.
Nick!
You'll be fine.
The cop puts his hand over Nick's shoulder and moves him away from the body. Nick is stained with his brother's blood. Marquito approaches Nick.
I'm sorry.
Nick is still in shock.
The cartel was after him.
Hijo de una puta.
Nick tries to punch Marquito, but is contained by Juan. Nick spits on Marquito.
Nick, come on. You know me. I've got nothing to do with it. Those guys, they'll come for you too, you know? Nick, come on, let's go, come on!
Juan pulls Nick away. Nick stares at Marquito as a grieving father would glare at his child's assassin. Exterior, bus station, day. A group of penniless passengers get off the bus with all their belongings. A mariachi band plays a traditional Mexican song. Super Monterey 2 months later. A TV on and an open restaurant shows the U.S. President, Barack Obama, speaking with a charming smile.
After Guillermo's death, I had to leave Tepito. So one of my brother's friends offered me a job in the traveling industry.
In the middle of the street, Nick distributes pamphlets to passers-by.
America! America! Tickets to the American dream!
A farmer, 45, stops and asks Nick something. Nick hands a pamphlet to the farmer and points him in the direction of another person who is partly hidden.
Find jobs today! Miami, Los Angeles, Nueva York. Travel industry was a nice way to put it. Another way to calling it would be illegal people smuggling across the US border.
3 police officers walk towards Nick. The sergeant, 30s, smiles.